Hey, this weekend is going to be great. I'll be out at Jazz Fest. It's going to be a fun weekend. The weather is improving, but it is going to be hot. It will be less rainy, though. A lot less rain in the forecast for our weekend as our changes are on the horizon. Now, we did, of course, have the storms today on the North Shore, some severe storms earlier in the afternoon and early evening. Some rain made it to the South Shore, not as much. We're still dealing with some very light showers, possibly on the South Shore. These may not even be reaching the ground, but there could be some raindrops falling down the bayou towards Raceland and Houma and Thibodaux, a couple sprinkles maybe for our river parishes and maybe a few drops of rain in the city of New Orleans, but this is winding down and will be trending dry heading into tomorrow morning. Beautiful look over the city right now, 70 degrees. We have calm winds. It will be quiet overnight. Dew point at 70 degrees now, so it is still muggy. The humidity is here to stay through the weekend as temperatures get even warmer. Though we've got that kind of a cool feel on the North Shore because we had the rain and storms really placed north of the lake earlier today. We're in the 60s now north of the lake, mostly the 70s on the South Shore. That's how we'll stay going into tomorrow morning, 60s and 70s early in the day. And then we get into the afternoon and it gets hot. We'll see temperatures getting warmer into the upper 80s in the afternoons this weekend. Tomorrow we'll have also more sunshine around. I think we'll trend mainly dry as our pattern changes. There could be a stray shower tomorrow afternoon, few and far between. Not much rain in the forecast. Sunday, much of the same, more sunshine, hot and muggy. Maybe an isolated shower or storm in the late afternoon and evening Sunday, but not much expected. Going into the overnight hours, temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Going into tomorrow morning, 60s north, 70s south. Partly cloudy skies and then plenty of sunshine tomorrow, back in the 80s. By the mid to late morning. We'll get to the upper 80s in the afternoon tomorrow. So your Jazz Fest forecast looks good, but hot and humid with more sunshine to come tomorrow and Sunday. Both days expecting temperatures to rise into the upper 80s, and then factoring in the mugginess, it'll probably feel like around 90 degrees. Plus we have that higher UV index since we're now getting into the very end of April. UV index is in that extreme range at a level 10 to 11. So you may get a sunburn in around 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. So don't forget your sun protection. If you are headed to Jazz Fest or anything outside this weekend and you know you'll be out there for hours, bring your sunglasses, wear your hats, sunscreen, maybe a sun umbrella, whatever you have, and make sure you dress cool, light clothes, loose fitting clothes. And stay hydrated. Make sure you know where you'll get water and that you'll have water with you if you'll be out celebrating and having fun all weekend. I did want to show you the upper atmospheric weather pattern, and the reason why we'll be trending drier this weekend. We have this ridge of high pressure that'll build over the Mississippi Valley this weekend, and that'll be our dominating really weather factor or weather, pattern, I guess, coming into the weekend and into the early part of the week. So no big changes. Hotter and drier for the weekend and early next week. Later in the week, we'll start to see that ridge of high pressure push off to the east as this trough comes down. So by Thursday and Friday, as we start May, we could see the return of more showers and storms. One thing that will remain consistent all the way through the end of next week is the humidity. It's going to be muggy and hot with temperatures in the upper 80s every afternoon through next Wednesday, with the return of some showers and storms later next week.